Good morning, students. Myself Manoj Chotia from Raghunath Vidyalaya, Ratangad. We are studying gametogenesis in human. We divided it into two parts: spermatogenesis and oogenesis. We studied earlier spermatogenesis and now oogenesis. Oogenesis and the structure of mammal's egg. Two topics are remains in this unit or this chapter. First, we studied about egg of mammals. Then after oogenesis, the egg of mammal are alecithal and isolecithal type. The diameter is up to 100 to 150 μm. The ovum released from ovary is not completely mature. It is secondary oocyte. Nucleus is situated towards the large sized animal pole. The cell membrane which is transparent is called zona pellucida. In zona pellucida there is a vitelline or yolk is present and it is much less or negligible. Outside zona pellucida named covering is present. Outside of zona pellucida a covering follicle cells called corona radiata, means there are so many follicle cells are present and they can cover its egg and make a membrane called corona radiata. And in the zona pellucida inner side the pre-vitelline membrane is also present and first polar body is also seen in this egg, and spindle fibers which is made by meiosis second is also present there. So this is the structure of human ovum at a time of ovulation, and how this ovum is made by the process of oogenesis. That process we will study here. Oogenesis. The process of oogenesis in female ovary is more complicated than spermatogenesis. In addition of 4 haploid cell, yolk is stored. During oogenesis the cells separate from germinal epithelium and enters into cortex of ovary. This diploid cell is with totipotency, that is called primordial germ cell. The process of oogenesis is completed in 3 parts as we know in spermatogenesis. First of all, multiplication phase, and then growth phase, and then maturation phase. So oogenesis process is divided into 3 parts: multiplication, growth and maturation phase. First of all, multiplication phase, the primordial germ cell is transferred into egg mother cell by successive mitotic division. In the oogonia are formed. One oogonia take part in the organogenesis and rest oogonia changes into nurse cell to provide nourishment to the egg cell or follicle cell. The oogonia are neither formed nor add after birth, means this process is happens before the birth of female child. You have to remember, I write down here birth and puberty, and after birth this growth phase is start, and then the secondary meiosis is happens after puberty. So in growth phase the essential nutrients are synthesized. Here you have to remember only in multiplication phase only mitotic division, and in maturation phase meiosis happens, and this meiosis also undifferentiated or unseparated, and there is no any division in growth phase. So in growth phase the essential nutrient materials are synthesized and deposited in this important phase. The oogonia increase unexpectedly in size is called primary oocyte. The growth of oocyte by follicle cells in mammals. In egg laying animals, yolk is synthesized in the liver, which is transferred in oocyte through mother's blood. The growth phase can be divided into 2 phases: pre-vitellogenesis and vitellogenesis. The volume of nucleus and cytoplasm increases by pre-vitellogenesis. And second important question here, Lamb-Bruce chromosomes are also chromosomes are also formed in the growth phase. 1 mark question. If the examiner asks in which condition or in which stage Lamb-Bruce chromosomes are performed, then in the pre-vitellogenesis phase or in the growth phase of oogenesis, Lamb-Bruce chromosomes are formed, and cytoplasm increases quantitative and qualitative in it. Plasm is organized with glycogen, carbohydrate, fat, protein, or yolk is synthesized by deposition in vitellogenesis period. The chemical composition of yolk is formed 48.7% water, 16.7% protein, 32.6% phospholipid and neutralized fat, and 1% carbohydrate is formed in growth phase. Now maturation phase. In maturation phase starts after completion of growth phase in primary oocyte or in undergoes by mitotic division, which is includes two successive division in meiosis. The first primary oocyte divided into unequal cells. The first primary oocyte is divided into two unequal cells. First secondary oocyte and second polar body is performed. First primary oocyte divided into two unequal cells. First is very large having yolk and second is very small. Large cell is called secondary oocyte and second small is called first polar body. After the meiosis second take place in the both cell, it is also unequal. Resulting layer yolked daughter cell is called ooted or actual ovum is performed, and second polar body and one polar body is also divided into two polar body. So cell called second polar body, only ovum take part in reproduction. Rest polar bodies are not take in the reproduction and at last they are destroyed. In most of animal, only first mitotic division is performed in maturation phase of oogenesis, and usually in no any division secondary oocyte till fertilization. Meiosis second occurs along with fertilization in egg cell. Each primary oocyte is surrounded by granulosa cells, that is called primary follicles. A large number of these follicles are destroyed during the period of birth to become adult, by which only 6 lakh to 8 lakh primary follicles are remained in each ovary. The primary follicle is surrounded by several new granulosa layer called theca. They are called secondary follicle. These soon converted into tertiary follicle, which we studied in the structure of ovary, and there is a Graafian follicle is performed, and then after from Graafian follicle the ovum is released, that is called ovulation, and this ovule is transferred by fimbriae into the oviduct, and there if there is a fertilization, then the whole process are performed in further chapter that we will study. And if the fertilization is not take place, then this ovum is destroyed in the form of blood and released by the vagina. The secondary oocyte is released by Graafian follicle from ovary. This process is known as ovulation, which ruptured after 28 days in human. So this is the our first chapter of embryology, means formation of gamete in human. Thank you for today's class.